This is the beginning of video 2 on how to create users in multiple sites at the same time upon registration in DotNetNuke. The HTTP URL post will be the URL to the page that the dynamic registration module is installed in the second site. So what is the URL? This is the URL here. Now, I will just make it a little bit shorter. So I just want to leave it like this. I'm just going to refresh to make sure it goes to the correct page. Yes, it does. So I'm going to copy this URL, which is in the second site, and it has the dynamic registration module installed. There's nothing different that we need to do in the secondary sites. The secondary site, if dynamic registration is located in the page, it will recognize a silent post automatically. So nothing special needs to be done in the second site. So I'm going to copy the registration page URL on the second site. I'm going to set up that page as the HTTP post URL. I'm going to paste that here. Now we have to set up the parameters of the post. The first one that we need to set up is the silent post parameter. It's the s post. You have to set s post equals to true. That's the flag that the destination page will expect. The destination dynamic registration will expect to flag that this is a post to create a new user, to register a new user. Now, the next set of values and parameters will be basically each field that will come from the first form to the second form, and then we'll just add ampersand and the first name. So first n. Now this, where is this coming from? And how do I know that I have to call the first name as first n? Because this is the short name of the first name in the secondary website. Now this will have to be equals to, and now I have to place a token. The token will be $, open parentheses, and then I have to put now the short name of that field in the first form so it can be replaced properly. So it's also called first n. Now once again, the first parameter is the short name of the field in the destination form. Now, just to make things easier, I have set up those short names the same in both forms. So the first one is the destination. The second one, which is the token, is the name used within the original form, within this form, within the form on site, on the first site. Now we have to make pairs like that until we are done with all the fields. So let me put ampersand again, and we have to do the same thing for the last name. So it will be last n. Let's copy this to accelerate. So last n. So first name, last name. We will do that for username, for password, for confirm password, for display name, and for email address as well. So I'm just gonna do one more here, and the rest I'm gonna copy. Actually, I'm gonna copy it right away, and we can just have a look. So just walking through this again. Silent post equals to true, ampersand, and then first name, the token, last name, the token, user n, which is again short name of username, the token in the first site, password, confirm password, display name, and email address. So we have covered each and every field that we have on both forms. And again, though that post could have more fields, let's say that you are asking more questions, so you just have to place them here and make sure that you have the short name on both forms, that you know the short name of the field in both forms. Now, I just want to show quickly where you can find the short name of those fields. Again, just in case you are not sure. Oops. Okay, so the short name can be found by going to any field. You will be able to see the short name, which is right here for the first name, first N. Let's have a look at the username, for instance. Loading user N, and it goes like that for each and every field. Okay, so let's go back here to our event. Now, the last option that we can check, we can leave it checked or unchecked, up to you, is this is a post that will go from site 1 to site 2. A post means that there will be a response to that post. So you can email that response from the second site to the first site, back via email to the site administrator. So you can leave it checked or unchecked, up to you. But this is basically how you can go about setting up the silent post. Now let's give it a try. So let's update this event. Let's save it. And now let's have a look just to confirm which users are registered in the first site and which users are registered in the second site. So let's have a look at both of them. So we just have the admin account, and back here, just the admin account. What I'm going to do next, I'm going to open Internet Explorer. I'm going to give it a try on what we just did. See if it will really work. If I try to register from site 03, if it will copy the user, if it will post the user information to site 04 as well. So let's give it a try. Let's click register on the first one. Let's put some, so that's John Smith, J Smith, and password, confirm password, display name will be John, email address, I'm gonna put my own email address here. And then I have the option to register on site 4 as well. Again, you can change, of course, you can change that terminology. You can, in the example that I gave, it's a promotion from one site to the other one. But in this case here, just asking this question, I'm going to check and I'm going to hit register. So the first site, the user got already registered automatically, so you can see John is already logged in. Now, I'm going to go to the second site and I'm going to try to log in as John. And password. Let's try that. Okay. Why it did not work? Okay. Let's have a look at the users that were created. If the user was created or not, maybe I put the wrong password. Not sure. No, actually it's there. Actually, I put the wrong username. Okay, so as you can see, we are already on the secondary site and the user is already there. So I'm just gonna try again. It's not John, it's J Smith, of course. How can I be that dumb? Password and click login. Okay, so this did work. You see, we are logged in on both sites. The user was created automatically from the first site to the second site, and we accomplished our goal. So as you can see here, just again in the back end, we see the first site. We have a look here. I'm gonna go to the user accounts again, just to make sure that J Smith is there. The second site, it's there as well. So we are done. So this is basically it. This is how you can go about creating a user automatically from one DotNetNuke site to another DotNetNuke site upon registration. Now, one quick note, this silent post process can work with other sites as well. Let's say if you have, I don't know, Joomla, Drupal, whatever you have there, you may want to use the same feature to receive a silent post, so you can create a user automatically in DNN, or to send a silent post. Again, this is not limited to DNN. You can expand that to other types of websites and other platforms, but I just wanted to show from start to finish both sides being a .NET Nuke website. Thank you very much, and that's it for now. Bye.